Okay, so we'll create a histogram for some of the data that we've got here. So I'm going to select my left column 1 and control and copy that. Go to autograph, and I need to be in the statistics page, and I'm going to enter some raw data. So I click on the enter raw data. I paste that in, and I'll call that left 1, which is the data I've got there, and then I click on OK. Now that's now all put my data in there. If I double click on it, it'll open up my data. It's useful if I have it sorted, so it goes from 0.07 all the way through to 0.42. And looking, there seems to be quite a lot of 0.3s, 0.2s, not much below 0.2. Okay. So I'll click on OK. Now, at this moment in time, I can't draw a histogram for my data. It's greyed out. So I should appreciate that I need to group data to create a histogram. So I need to group this raw data. So I'm going to right click on it and click on group dataset. And it says, well, what do you want your class intervals to be? And intelligently it's picked up my data range, goes from 0 to 0.5, and it's said, well, how about a class width of 0.05? That's absolutely fine. Alternatively, what I could do is think, well, actually, when I look through the data, most of it seemed to be, if I do 0 to 0.2, then if I go 0.24, 0.28, 0.32, 0.36, and then 0.5, I need to put the left limits, so the lower value in my groups, and then the final one is going to be the upper value, so I put 0.5, which seem to be the min and max that are being picked out by the data. Okay, it's then going to use the raw data and group it into those groups. I click on OK, and now you'll find for that same data set now, the histogram is now lit up. If I click on histogram, and if I click on if you plot in frequency density, it will show me the histogram for that. If that's a little bit too big, click on the minus just to make it a little bit smaller. Alternatively, if you draw around the area you want, on tool, using this box, so I want the area here, it will zoom to make that fill up the screen. Okay, I can now do a print screen if I want to put that in a Word document. Alternatively, I can do a file and I can do a print, and there's how it will look like when I print it out. And also, obviously, I can also save that as well.